you step into?
Feels like 11 has almost taken the last minute off, trying to get some extra breathing.
Roman calling as we say that.
Сейчас приноравливается, опять же меняешь арбитра, но усмотрение рефери. Бой продолжается в самой концовке. Ответ в исполнении Петра попадает и...
I think everyone's too respectful.
British rivals Fabio Wardley and David Adelaide met in a grudge match in October 2023 for the British and Commonwealth heavyweight titles. The bad blood between both men reached an explosive climax during the press conference as Adelaide started a scuffle that left Wardley with a cut. Desperate to make a point, Adelaide talked down on his opponent throughout the build-up to this fight.
He's described you as soft.
I'm harder than he is, and everyone in his team, though. Myself is harder than everyone in his team. He doesn't have no boxing ability. He can only fight one way, and that's walking forward. That's it. You know, Wardley's the sort of fella where he's got no boxing IQ. I can back up, and I know Wardley will follow me. He's not intelligent enough to see that I'm setting traps. You know, and on Saturday night he'll see that. He's got no boxing IQ. The man can only fight one way. You see that in all his fights. He's only got one style of fighting. You step back, he's going to walk forward.
The tension was high from the first bell as both fighters traded heavy shots with bad intentions.
So working with the lead body. It's the first time that... Very interested to see who can judge it best. It's a decent shot, 2017. Adelaide was taking the distance by Cap.
Blocked him fairly well from the outside. Some good stuff comes from him, but look at how dead his head and body out the way. Comes forward there with a couple of big punches as well.
Just as Adelaide was back attack for Wardley. Adelaide looked a little bit cautious, didn't really want to let his own punch go, and he went out and then rely on the reflexes to get him out of range, and he's been successful at doing that so far tonight. Adelaide, of course, has the power to finish it if it doesn't work. Adelaide looking to unload the Wardley, finding some decent shots himself. Good shot by Wardley for his head to clear. It was a good scoring punch that from Wardley. Follows it up with a decent right hand as well. Adelaide says, I'm fine. Wardley lands another left jab. Adelaide sticks out the tongue. Blood coming from on the jab. Decent body shot. Nice flurry at the end of the round with the response from Adelaide. Right.
However, in round 7, Adelaide went down from a left hook, which left him flat on his back.
But at the moment, he's just been outboxed a little bit. And Wardley's doing the right thing.
Although he tried to pretend he was okay, Wardley knew he had him and closed the show with a series of unanswered punches.
Great punch, Adelaide in all kinds of trouble. Adelaide fires the left hook, Wardley unloading as well. Both of them letting the punches go. Adelaide hanging on, clinging to his hopes. Wardley unloading with big punches. John Latham stops it. David Adelaide pushes the referee away, furious with the decision. But Fabio Wardley retains his British title.
Consumed by frustration, Adelaide even attacked the referee after the fight, but it was too late.
Heavyweight champion, Fabio Wardley!
Being cocky may make you appear tough, but it doesn't save you from punishment. In this bout, the former Glory kickboxing champion made his one championship debut against Brazilian Cosmo Alexandre.
Finally, in the One Super Series cage, and Cosmo Alexandre there for the second time. Is Alexandre on tonight? Can he get out of the way of the hands of Holtzkin?
Although Alexandre went down twice in the opening round, he decided to showboat against the dangerous Holtzkin.
There's a hook to a right hand from Holtzkin. A head kick from Nicky Holtzkin. He dropped down, looping his punches.
That
Nice hit. That has to.
Expectedly, this did not go well for Alexandre as Holzkin silenced him in the second round with a vicious uppercut.
Oh, spinning hook kick. How do you do? Nicky Holzkin trying to go Puntomania and steal the round. He's out. The big come off. The big come off. And the next freaking Irene.
In March 2022, unbeaten Blair Combs took on Alexis Roca in a 10-round welterweight bout. Combs, who was not a stranger to trash talking, expected Roca to be a walkover. He was dismissive of Roca's skills and promised to end the fight early.
I'm the baddest man on the planet, period.
Don't be calling him right now.
I'm just so busy. I'm so busy just whipping ass all day that, like, I don't even have time to just finish this fight. This fight's not going to go the distance. Thank you, Alexis, for talking, because you have ended your career with Blair Flair. We're going to shut this fight down early, baby. I ain't going nowhere. There ain't no running, ain't no hiding, there ain't no pity-pat shots. This is going to be fight. A war going on, baby. Why? Because I'm great and I'm born for it, baby. I'll show you everything I got because I've been ready. Come from the streets of Mexico, what you think I got?
And on Saturday, Alexis
You ain't
Rocha.
no Mexican, you're a white Mexican. Come remember your face. Nobody's gonna remember your face. You know why?
You're one fight from the commentary booth.
The star.
You're one fight from the commentary
booth. The
booth.
most exciting man in boxing. The baddest man in the ring.
However, Roca had other plans in mind. From the first bell, Roca came out firing, hoping to teach Cobbs a lesson.
Punching.
Calling punching short, tight shots, past punches.
Rocha very comfortable here on the using that athleticism. As both men flurry on the inside.
The fight appeared to be over in round 8 after Roca floored Cobbs.
Changing this fight as well.
So is Rocha, who connects on a big right hook.
Cobbs is hurt.
Although Cobbs somehow managed to survive the round, Roca returned to finish the fight, putting a lid on trash-talking Cobbs.
Wobbles Cobbs. He was nearly caught up in the ropes. The mouthpiece is out, and Rocha is all over him. That is it. What a performance from Alexis Rocha.
You gotta shoot lots of mate, then erase the one. Piss off, you nervous? Piss off. Don't hold his hand, don't shake his head, just shut the piss off. Yeah, fine. That's it. Come on, guys.
Kazakh champion Yanibek Alimkhanuli defended his IBF middleweight title against Australian Andrei Mikhailovich in October 2024. Although the bout was originally scheduled for July, it was postponed due to Alimkhanuli's weight-cutting issue. The subsequent delay led to bad blood between both camps, which only worsened when they met in person.
I think they are a disgrace to boxing, to be honest, and I think they show every kid what not to do, and yeah, it's shameful what they did to us, and we're really upset about it. And you're gonna pay, bro. You're gonna pay.
You have a translator for a translator that translates a translator. We have Cookie Monster over here. We kill the manager. People look at him. It's a Cookie Monster talking like this the whole time. Like, bro, like. Hey. I'm not. You're the brother, bro. You're not fighting. So just sit down in the corner over there. And you're in the naughty corner, bro. Hey, bro, shut up. I'm not talking to you. Or what are you gonna do? I'm the most interesting fight you've had so far, and that's all because of me. So thank you. You're welcome. I'm gonna kill you. Is what I'm gonna say. There you go.
However, Alimkhanuli decided to teach the disrespectful Mikhailovich and his team a brutal lesson. In the second round, Alimkhanuli dropped the challenger hard to the canvas.
We've heard the timekeeper ring a bell, but it hasn't been stopped, and now it is, and he goes down.
Although Mikhailovich bravely got up, the fight became a one-sided encounter that saw the Kazakh champion control the action.
Taking big shots like that one.
The inevitable happened in round 9 as Alimkhanuli unleashed a flurry of punches on the challenger, forcing the referee to call off the fight. In September 2022, Petr Romanković took on Brazilian MMA veteran Ziluzinho. Ziluzinho attempted to impose his massive size on Romanković, but the bold fighter remained unfazed. Seeing that Romanković was not scared of him, Ziluzinho decided to showboat to cause his opponent to make mistakes. However, Ziluzinho was too sluggish and presented a massive target for Romanković to hit. With seconds left in the first round, Romanković connected with a nasty kick out of nowhere, followed by a combination that sent Ziluzinho crashing down.
Петра попадает и роняет. Нокаут, причем нокаут просто 1000%, потому как Ziluzinho упал лицом вперед, это глубочайший нокаут.
Buffalo is in Real.
In his sixth professional fight, New Zealand's Joseph Parker took on South African veteran Francois Botha. The White Buffalo, who has been in there with the best of the best, tried to intimidate his much younger opponent.
Your trainers, your sponsors, barely helping you. You're going to be all alone there with a Buffalo. And there's going to be maybe a little awakening for you.
However, Botha looked every bit of his age in the ring and was sluggish against Parker, who needed just 2 rounds to stop the South African veteran.
Ahead. Nice stiff jab.
Botha trying to sucker him in.
Good long punches, but in the professional ranks, you want to land a shot. Fran's got a light left hand, loaded up the wild right hand, windmill over the ears of young Joseph Parker.
Brad McCallie on there.
So impressed. I wish Kevin would pull those hands down.
Let's go. Fight.
Early on, just previewing.
Right hand, almost shot Frank's right. Caught him again. Right on top of the nose, bangs ahead. Fran's not able to hang on. Joseph is going to try to finish it. It's over. It's over.
With the win, Parker solidified his reputation as a rising star in the heavyweight division.
Whoa! Only one.
This fighter right here committed a despicable act by landing a cheap shot on his opponent during the face-off. The name of the cocky fighter is Ryan Jett, and his humble opponent is Cub Hawkins. Meanwhile, Hawkins stayed focused and kept his composure in the face of provocation. However, when it was time to fight, Hawkins made sure Jett was unable to land any meaningful shot throughout the bout.
Shots here landed from Hawkins.
Jett in the corner. Hawkins trying to keep him there. Ryan Jett looking to connect as well.
Yeah, both guys have a good sense of timing, so it's
a
good hook there.
Yep. Mouthpiece out. Flurry by Cub Hawkins.
Yeah, Jett blows a hold on there.
Hawkins battered and bruised Jett for 4 rounds before the fight was waved off.
That comes out, and here it is right now. He is trying to overwhelm a very tough Ryan Jett. Jett being smart with the head movement.
And Wayne Spinola was right.
I am not sure Ryan Jett should continue fighting. I know he thinks it. I am not sure, man.
Well, like you said, Paulie, he's not going to stop unless it stops. And it is all over!
And a new BYB light heavyweight champion of the world!
King of the world, man! I am the greatest martial artist I've ever lived, and soon the whole world will know!
Showboating, when done in moderation, can help hype up a fight. But when you want to trash talk, be ready to back it up with action. Jerome Agbude tried to force a rivalry between Thomas Owen by refusing a handshake during the face-off. However, Owen turned the same friendly handshake Agbude refused into a devastating weapon to knock him out cold only 21 seconds into the fight.
Very strong, athletic. Owen with a few fights more.
Oh, Big M2 drops in.
With the power, and he finishes it.
Finish.
This is what happens when you have fun. Tom Owens in his last fight here at GTFP. Split decision win over Mike.
In May 2019, WBA bantamweight champion Naoya Inoue and IBF champion Emmanuel Rodriguez met in a title unification bout. However, Rodriguez's trainer should have known better than to make Inoue angry by disrespecting his father.
World star.
Inoue unleashed the monster and taught Rodriguez a brutal lesson by using his sharp hand speed to inflict pain on the Puerto Rican champion.
Off his feet. Big right. Inoue early on. Rodriguez took it, gum shield, and came back with a flurry of his own. Toe-to-toe action, first round. Spectacular. Oh, it's almost a macho battle in these first 30. Oh, big shot to the bottom. The judges' cards.
I don't think so. It would have come from Inoue and that.
Rodriguez went down 3 times before the fight was stopped in round 2.
A fearsome flurry, and he's down. He's got him with a left for the first time in his career. Count in the corner right above us. Here again is Rodriguez. Here comes Inoue. Oh, he's got it to the body. Oh, what a shot. Much more than that. Short. Get
the go jam.
Oh, this is unbelievable for Inoue. Third. Rocked to the core. Another count. It's over. Michael Alexander lights out for Rodriguez. He strikes.
Irish rising star James Gallagher faced Ricky Bandejas at Bellator 204. Gallagher, who was also Conor McGregor's teammate, spent weeks predicting an easy victory over Bandejas. However, the line between confidence blurs into arrogance as Gallagher tries to intimidate his opponent before the fight.
10-1 Bandejas versus 7-0 Gallagher. Bantamweights.
In the opening round, Bandejas dropped Gallagher with a hard right hand, signaling the beginning of the end. Bandejas followed it up with a head kick before ending the show with a flurry of punches. This jacked up guy with the body covered in tattoos is Zdravko Tarnagiev, and his opponent is the humble Aitor Gaspar from Spain. Relying on his massive size, Zdravko decided to taunt Gaspar before the fight and even went as far as grabbing his opponent by the throat.
Hey.
But unfortunately for Zdravko, size is not always everything. Gaspar took down the giant with a precise strike less than 30 seconds into the opening round before ending the show with a sustained attack. Gaspar did not only break Zdravko's ego, but also his arm. However, unwilling to accept defeat, Zdravko challenged Gaspar to a rematch 6 months later. The roles were reversed as Gaspar became cocky, not learning from the first fight that arrogance attracts instant karma. Instead of offering a friendly handshake, Gaspar attacked from the first bell like a maniac. But this time around, Gaspar was beaten up by a now humble Zdravko. There was no shortage of drama in the build-up to the bout between Jeff Horn and Anthony Mundine in November 2018. Mundine mouthed off against the former WBO welterweight champion and predicted an easy victory. When the two finally met, Mundine tried to intimidate Horn by shoving him at the weigh-in.
I mean, he's good at what he does, and he's effective at what he does. But there's levels to this shit, man. And he got found out against Crawford with levels. He's gonna get found out again with me with levels. You feel me? I'm a different beast. There's extraordinary athletes, and the athletes are extraordinary. I'm an extraordinary bracket. They're all watching me, baby. I'm the show. You know what I mean? I'm the show. I'm the main attraction. He's boring. He's like watching paint dry. I'm the character. I'm the personality. I'm the man that transcends sport. You know what I mean? That's me.
However, None of Mundine's trash talk and bizarre antics mattered in the ring, as Horn dominated the fight and silenced Mundine in just 96 seconds. Francis Ngannou returned to mixed martial arts to face Brazilian Renan Ferreira.
Face forward. Face forward. Good. Good.
However, Ngannou did not receive a warm welcome as Ferreira hurled insults at the UFC's former champion.
I am the best heavyweight in the world. Francis, I go to sleep, man.
However, Ngannou put an end to the rivalry by smashing with a series of blistering punches to end the fight inside 1 round.
Ngannou's positioned himself, knees on the outside, feet on the inside, and he is unleashing thunder from... Oh, he's out! He's out!
He's in big trouble! And he's down! And he is done!
Francis, the Predator!
24-year-old Roman Dyke decided to taunt veteran fighter Levan Makashvili by dropping his guard and calling for more shots.
Feels like Levan is almost taking the last minute off, trying to get some extra breathing.
However, this backfired as Makashvili obliged and obliterated him seconds later.
Roman calling it. Oh! As we say that, Levan Makashvili with the 2 hooks connecting with the right and the left.
In August 2015, former rivals Ricardo Mayorga and Shane Mosley met in a grudge rematch. The buildup was intense as Mayorga, who was known for his crazy antics and trash-talking, insulted and taunted Mosley. In a shameful display, Mayorga went as far as hitting Mosley's wife from behind to provoke his opponent.
There you go.
Although Mosley's wife exacted some revenge by pouring water over the arrogant fighter,
Be there. Be there.
it still wasn't enough punishment to satisfy Mosley's desire for revenge. With a cold demeanor, Mosley entered the ring with a single desire to punish Mayorga for his disrespect. Although Mayorga continued mocking and taunting throughout the fight, Mosley stuck to his game plan and destroyed Mayorga with a devastating body shot in round 6.
Ale Mayorga rzeczywiście w porównaniu z poprzednią rundą pokazał nam tutaj lwi pazur. No i
korpus poszedł. Cios na korpus zdecydowanie.
Liczony jest w tej chwili Mayorga. Sędzia nie chce słuchać o tym, że było to poniżej. Sędzia nie chce słuchać o tym, że było to poniżej pasa. Tak jest, koniec walki, przegrywa w ten sposób Ricardo Mayorga.
In November 2018, the self-acclaimed #1 Shaolin Kung Fu monk Yi Long faced South Korean giant Hong Man Choi. Despite the massive size difference between the two fighters, the towering Choi was unable to use his significant height and reach to his advantage. Instead, Choi was busy showboating and dancing, leaving himself exposed to precise attacks from the Shaolin monk.
对，有一个大摆拳。
那我今天一定 KO 你。对。
一扫。
哇，2拳，有点什么
反应啊？没有动作。
The fight was over in just 90 seconds after Yi Long delivered a devastating kick that sent him crumbling to the canvas.
做一些输出啊！
哦，这是后蹬，但是有点蹬到裆，因为对手太高了。
示意蹬到了自己的裆部。
过了5秒。
琼万表示，一龙蹬到了他的裆部。
琼万能不能进攻频率啊？不多，非常低。是。输出啊！哦，这是后蹬，但是有点蹬到裆，因为对手太高了。
Настолько глупый. Да ну что, Михаил?
Саня,
Что?
Саня,
Что?
ты слишком много говоришь.
Что ты делаешь? На ринге все выяснилось. О чем с ним разговаривать? Ну, о чем с ним?
In November 2019, Russian strongman and powerlifter Mikhail Kuklyaev took on compatriot Alexander Emelianenko in a boxing match. From the face-off, Kuklyaev decided to troll Emelianenko, mistaking his humility for fear.
Парочку дать так, чтобы и у тебя не возникало больше такой мысли, что мы ничего не можем.
Здоровья у тебя не хватит. Леща мне дай.
Саня, я готовлюсь. Да, я неповоротливый. Я больше скажу, эта битва называется битва экскаватора и битва танка, который стреляет.
The calm demeanor of Emelianenko hides the true danger that awaits the arrogant fighter. However, Emelianenko pressed forward, hitting Kuklyaev with precise strikes, with each shot wearing the arrogant fighter down.
Кокляев Александра в тот момент, когда он хотел забросить справа.
Это, конечно, была анимация такая. Написали, наносит.
Тяжелое положение Кокляев.
The fight ended abruptly in the first round after Emelianenko dropped Kuklyaev hard to the canvas.
Кокляев совершенно забыл те уроки, которые все.
Да, в тяжелом положении оказывается Михаил.
Я очень сомневаюсь.
Подняться, да,
очень сомневаюсь.
Which of these fighters did you think deserved the punishment they got the most? Leave your answer in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and click on the bell icon for more interesting content.